Mary, you crazy.
On your block and slamming open space, looking good and standing tall. Be down your block, liking pictures off your wall. A young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any could vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch. Put them on TV, my giving out that clout for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to, I mean that. Watch a couple, I hate I seen that. We got, can't that guy, I won't get in between that. We toss around, we treat these like they beanbags. Think they play us till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them.
It's time to meet the starting five for your Detroit Pistons. Shooting guard, 6'3". Number 2, James. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches. Number 35. Number 35. The big man at 7 foot, number 10, Holland. Starting at the other guard, 6'3". Number 22. Number 22. The other forward position at 6'6".
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got the Doctor. And it's the Doctor in at the guard position. And for the Pistons, obviously both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
So the Nuggets win the tip. The Doctor passes to Arthur. Here's the Doctor. Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James outside. Out to the right wing. Here's the Doctor. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
About 1 minute into the first quarter.
The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
Wide open look, and he gets the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And the Pistons draftees all showing starting caliber metal early on. And, you know, Steve, they're playing now with confidence. I mean, you can see it.
Kevin, they couldn't wait for this season to start. They know this is a team poised to make that jump to contending for the playoffs.
He misses the free throw. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
With the shot. Shot's good by the Doctor. The Doctor's got 5 points so far. The Pistons have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to James. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And Denver has possession. Following the bucket by the Pistons.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
They get it again. And Collins is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's the pass to the Doctor. Here's the Doctor. He dishes it to Arthur. Here's the 3. Denver gets it back. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Pistons leading by 3. James left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Pistons have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Two shots.
first one falls for him. It's been a little over a decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets trailed by 5. He uses both hands to jam it in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to the doctor. Arthur grabs the board.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's the doctor. 5 points in the game, and that one drops. The Doctor's got 7 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's James. Arthur grabs the board. Here's the Doctor. Ripped away. Going inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam tapped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Arthur. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook. Rebound by the Pistons. To the middle. Here's James. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Passes it to the Doctor. And he can't jam it through.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's the Doctor. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. James outside.
Yep.
Here's the Doctor.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't even hear audio, but we're gonna make it work. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm eating again. But it's yogurt, not chips, so at least you won't hear the crunching. Play some music or something. This is awkward. It's like Detroit making it easy on themselves. I think the Gold, if the Gold were actually active, if they had like 2 or 3 earners, easily be a contender. Well, maybe next season. I'm not sure if King Arthur's going to keep managing the Gold, but we'll see. I feel like if not, then Nazir will leave. Not Nazir, Jameson. Ben Wayne. Huh. I haven't seen that guy in a minute. I wonder how he's doing. Should be doing all right. Ethan. It's cash. Ethan, honestly, he's got to be an MVP frontrunner next season. I would actually stay in Detroit if I was Ethan. Because, like, you just have the setup there, bro. You have the perfect setup to win MVP. Now, you could go somewhere. I don't think Ethan's going to be all hoops. Well, y'all find out anyways, but pass the board. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't be shooting that one, Bubs. That was horrible. Mercer. The little pickup.
Timeout, timeout. That'll be a Pistons timeout. Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise. Here they come, your Pistons dancers. All Pistons fans, once again, give it up for your Pistons dancing team.
Keeping it close though. Remember, I think this is a 7-8, so even if they lose, they get a chance to play the winner of the 9 versus 10 game. I believe. Yeah, this is 7 versus 8, so. But it's not good either way because you either have to play the Lakers or the Jazz. Both of those teams are going to demolish you probably. But I think the Pistons would have a chance against the Lakers. Just maybe. Just maybe. But I'm sorry if y'all could hear my keyboard, but I didn't know it was gonna be this loud when I ordered it, so this shit is ridiculous.
Nuggets ball.
Bucket. Shot at which one is that? I think that's Jameson. Rookie of the Year candidate. Board 8. Cooking up a little ISO. Very interesting strategy from Board 8. He really likes that mid-range spot. Though I'm not sure I've ever seen him hit a shot from there. But he really likes that spot. I'm telling you. He loves that spot. Okay. I need to find me some tendencies for John Banks. I really need like a passer though. A passer that won't be idiotic and shoot the ball over and over. Steve Nash dished open man 82. The idol step through shot 90. 43-point shot. I feel like Steve Nash. Maybe not back then. drives a little bit. Chris Paul. He's like a defensive. Fucking, dear God. Okay, Chris Paul has a little bit going on here for sure. 95 dished over there. Driving layup floater. This nigga's gonna get me blocked and shit. Who's another? Oh, Jason Williams. My guy, White Chocolate. King Arthur. Was working off the free throw line. Looks like Nord's gonna set a screen. What a screen. Oh. Board Ape was too fast on it. Board Ape is a very good power forward, I think he is. I can see him being an all-star within the next couple years. Wow, Jason Williams has no tendencies. I mean, Jesus. 0 shot 3. No layups. What the fuck is happening here? Attack strong on drive. He has none. Oh, he has good contest, I suppose. This might be a good base. Take it. Actually, this 2K, oh, tie game. It's my favorite feature, the newest feature. Because now I can just test out fucking tendencies. I can just build off the tendencies. Now, just need to go like a test. 99. 0 foul. I should put draw charge on Gilberto. Because he shot 3. Spot up shot 3. We're gonna go 99 on that. 3, I'll go 80. Off screen shot 3, 92. Hello? No, thank you. We will go 80. And the rest of the 3. Pistons still up by 3. They have ball too. A lot of activations. Ethan has, looks like, Ben Wayne on him. Which, that might be a matchup if you want to switch. But hey. Pistons can't convert. Good dunk. I don't think I've seen that animation before. Pretty cool. Oh, let me do this auto collect thing too. Ethan is him. Yes, he is. He's probably going for, I mean, does he have 15 yet? I would assume. There's nobody on the team that can guard Ethan, though, is the thing. Because they're all very backed up as far as, like, defensive upgrades. Stuff like that. Yeah, they all don't really have enough money to be buying defense stuff. Yeah, anyways, maybe Jameson. I mean, 33%. Let's see what kind of defense Jameson has. Jameson has some below average defense. I mean, so Ethan with the badge, you're pretty much done at that point. You might as well just let him score. He's gonna cook up. I do want to see that Lions game, so not sure. Lions ended up 14-16. Still made it though. Damn, and the poor Bulls. The Bulls actually had their playoff spot locked, or play-in spot locked, pretty much all season. Then they just fell out. It's a shame. Kings, Gold, Pistons, Nets, Spurs, 76ers. I'm surprised the Magic were so terrible. But all these other teams I probably would have expected to not make the playoffs. Or the play-in, rather. But yeah, I paid out the auto collect. I got a bumble match, y'all. I'm doing this shit. Hey, I don't know if anybody's actually watching the stream right now, but when Billy was in here, we did fucking, actually sent Billy a message. I'm hoping he joins back. You know we have some, we can't get along, but I miss that guy in the server. But yeah, and I bought the LeBron 20s. Story time. I bought LeBron 20s for $200. Oh, guess what happens 2 weeks later? They fucking discount by $50. So you're telling me I could have got them shits for $170 plus shipping? Close game to go to actually winning somehow. But I'm not gonna lie to you, if the Pistons don't make the playoffs, that would be a big upset. But I could see the Lions beating the Pistons. Oh my goodness. Forte with the rebound. Looks like he's going for another double-double. And that's their only weakness. Detroit's only weakness is Jehovah. Although I'm not sure what happened to, whatever happened to Elijah Young. Is he on the team? Oh, he's on the Force. Wow. Elijah Young he needs to be more efficient, but I think he'll be good. Ethan coming off the roll. Hits board 8, easy money. There you go. Oh man, I'm sorry. I know y'all can hear me typing, man. I'm just doing my type races right now. Type race. Shit is addicting. I love this shit. Oh. What the fuck is happening? It's like O'Keefe scored. Oh, he's got 15. On 7 for 13, so he's actually kind of out-dueling Ethan right now. So it's such a close game. Third quarter, 3.5 minutes left. My guy. So Gold's still leading as they come up with the ball. So by the way, for anybody who's just tuning in, whoever wins this game will be the 7th seed and face the Lakers in the first round of the playoffs. So they'll play 3 games against the Lakers, maximum, best of 3. Let's see what you all talking about. You're slow as fuck. Stop it. I'm 99 percentile. Trust me. I mean, I can't even listen to music because if you're talking while you have Spotify on, Discord pauses your music because it's like some copyright thing. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I really don't know. I can't play music. Nigga, I can play YouTube. Bet. What are you talking about? Hey, but get BattleBit, bro. So we can play that, my guy. Oh, look at Dookie go, man. Duke Collins could be a generational center if he would just be active. So I don't know where he's at. I think he said he's in South Korea. But everyone who's from South Korea calls it Korea. But there's 2. I guess it's kind of obvious. See, look, that's what they say about me, Dom. I'm 99.9 percentile. You know what that means? Wait, hold on. That means, wait, how much is, hold on. I'm trying to find out how many people that is. Oh, not 001, 001. 7 or 8 billion. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That means out of the 8 billion people on planet Earth, okay, it's only 800,000 like me. You understand that, man? I'm nice with these fingers, man. I'm telling you, my guy. And really, you can cut that in half, you know what I'm saying, on a good day. Wow. My hair's going crazy. Oof, might have put my midi up a little too high. You're playing really good though, bro. I think you're 7 for 13. Seven for 13, my guy. Playing damn good. So the awards will be releasing pretty soon, I'm sure. So we'll see how that Rookie of the Year race goes. Got Nazir and Jameson fighting for it. Ben Wayne to the pass to King. Denord. That's big to big right there. Still a close game. Nord's having a good game. Nord is usually pretty efficient.
Hit. Pass is good. Hit. One shot. Hit. Pass is good. Hit. One shot.
Defensive foul. Number 43. Third personal foul. First team foul.
I'm going off right now. So we got GRG. They're down 2 now, but with 6 minutes left, that's plenty of time. We've seen crazy things happen.
First personal foul. 2 seconds. Shoot for Denver. 2 shots.
Almost had it. That would have put them up a few. These teams just have really slow half-court offenses. That's probably so loud, bro. His keyboard is ridiculous. Ethan with the ball, down 2. They're not converting like you would want to. Oh, wow. Interesting shot. See what Stint messaged me. Oh, he called me. Fantastic. I didn't even see it. Well, I'm on Do Not Disturb. Type ass keyboard. Yeah, that would be me. This It's good ASMR though. You don't think? Good ASMR? So the gold finally getting a little bit of separation. We're up 6 now. Interesting. I didn't expect this to happen, but the gold are not really the greatest matchup for the Lakers, to be honest. And I'm not sure if they can even get a game on the Lakers. I'm really not sure if they can get a game on the Lakers. But if you can get a game on the Lakers, then in the first round would be the best time to do it. Get them out of there quickly, like last year. So the gold are up 8 now. With a chance to go up 10. 3 minutes left. And they can't get it. If the Pistons lose this, they'll have one more game, or one more chance to win a game, or else they'll miss the playoffs. Which will be a bummer, honestly, for a team that went on such a nice win streak. They were beating pretty much every contender. Ethan drawing the fouls, free throws. So yeah, Ethan's actually not having that great of a game. We're at 8 with foul on Nord. So Nord's got a double-double. So Detroit's got a minute and a half to get it together. Good stop. Let's see what Ethan can put together. You gotta expect they're gonna give him the ball. Oh my God. Grand Rapids is just playing a perfect fourth quarter right now. And it looks like it's going to be all right here. So the Gold will move on to face the Lakers in the first round. And Detroit is going to move on to the losers bracket, and they'll face the winner of the Kings versus the Lions, which we'll figure out which one right after this. Duke with the rebound. Gets his free throws. They still have a chance here. They needed that 3 though, because they actually would have had a chance for a 2-for-1. Does that say he's... Duke Collins is 0 for 4 from the free throw line on the night. 1 for 5. And coincidentally, they're losing by 5 points. So it's a good reminder to upgrade your free throws. Don't forget.
At the line for the Nuggets, number 33.
Timeout.
That will be a Pistons timeout. Who wants a free t-shirt? Loud second. They're gonna put your way.
I'm actually going to set up my push and talk so my music doesn't go out every time I talk. Let's see. Push to talk, push to talk. Push to talk. Alright. So now I can just go to push to talk. Like this.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank all of you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again.
Okay, now my push to talk works. So, Grand Rapids Gold will be moving on to play the Lakers. And Detroit is gonna have to wait to see who they play. It'll either be the Lions or the Kings. And I think we're doing that one next. So Detroit just couldn't get the 3-point game working like they usually do. Missed a lot of free throws. Didn't shoot very well from the field. Lost the rebound battle, lost the turnover battle. And that's pretty much how you lose a game. How to lose a game one-on-one. So the Gold protect their little legacy for now. They are the 7th seed. I mean, that's pretty good. You're a top 7 team, so you're in the top upper half of the league. You just got to go in the off season if you can't win this year and try to sign some better free agents, some more active free agents. These guys all have really good builds, but they are paycheck warriors. But Jameson earns, from what I see. Adrian Jackson is finished after I put up a penta double. Yeah. I think your guy will get some triple doubles, honestly, from what I see. Another guy who could get a triple double is Voro if he actually tries. Obviously, D'Anthony Parker, too. Shout out. Bro, I jacked my 10s this last upgrade period too. Surprised we survived. I didn't see the box score right now, but I'm pretty sure you did pretty damn well.
You closer, so why do I move with your movement under your strings like a puppet? Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I'll survive. You drive me crazy for your illusion, and I'm alone for the ride.
How's the GM of the team the worst player? I don't think he's really here that much. The summer league's also almost full. There's 2 spots if anybody wants to join it. You just have to have less than 25,000 spent on your player. You can join. It filled up this fast, honestly. We got 38 people.
W, you guys.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to...
Small forward. Standing 6'8". Number 13. Number 13.
So Jameson, 9 for 19, 19, 6, 2, and a steal. Not bad. Pretty good. How's this playlist? I think that's a 2K one. 2K actually didn't have a, sometimes it's really hit or miss. They never have a good full playlist, but they do have good songs in there usually. Not sure we're doing the third playing game or the final playing game too. I guess we'll see. All right, I'll be back. Should be a good game though.
Zero. Away team foul. Thomas. First personal foul. first team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, number 13, at the line for 2. King. Jackson. Number 35, assistant. Number 13. King. Number 13. Thomas. Away team.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And the second free throw is good. Cincinnati in the lead. Pass to Thomas. Here's King, covered by Johnson. Here's Bird. Here's Thomas. Jackson on the wing. 5 on the clock. His first shot coming late. Doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. 1:56 left in the first quarter here. Had the space there, but it's offline. For Cincinnati, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to King. Here's Thomas. Jackson on the wing. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And the Kings shooting 33% in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Thomas. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Lions ball as Cincinnati keeps possession.
Away team ball.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
For Sacramento, number 13, taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. The Lions have gone 6 of 11 so far. Oh, deflected. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Doctor. 5 to shoot from deep. Offensive rebound, Kings. Got it.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Jackson right side. And it's rejected. And so the first quarter is in the books.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Kings ahead, leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
The away team, 12. Fans, your Kings use his team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Shooting
Right at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
And for Cincinnati and for Sacramento, In transition, here they come. A good look from Johnson. Money from the wing.
Amari Johnson.
And the Kings lead by 3.
Assist goes to
And a look at how the hustle game has been going
number
for the
13.
Kings.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here's Thomas. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Doctor from deep three-point range. No luck on that one. For Cincinnati, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And the Kings shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Over to the left wing. With some arc. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Bird. Count that one. The Kings leading. And the Kings call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
It's time for T-shirts.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oh, they get a hand on it. From outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Covered by Johnson. Clock at 6 with the drive. Here's Bird. No good off the back of the rim.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Jackson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's King. Second chance effort. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For your Kings. Number 13. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. The Lions trail. Pass to Bird. Here's Thomas. Here's the teardrop. It's stolen. Again, the miss by the Kings. And the Lions shooting only 36% so far in this game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Bird. Clock at 4. Looking to end the drought. And he lays it in. 6 points for him. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's the doctor. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining
Thomas.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jackson down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
The first one falls.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
916 crew. Okay, everyone. That was your 916 crew dance team.
And the Kings shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Right side Johnson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
Yeah, it's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
The Kings shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Doctor. He shoots. They get it again. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Well, Cincinnati's shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Hits a three-pointer.
Number 36.
He's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Lets a 3 fly. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Jackson can't get it to go. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bird. 6 points for him. Leaps for it. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
He shoots it. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. And the Kings lead by 3.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And the first half comes.
27.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They didn't stop fighting. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. On the court for the Lions. Pass to Thomas. This for the tie. He buries it from 3. Thomas has got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Doesn't go that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. For the lead. Thomas, that's good. Give him 8.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Doctor. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Bird. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the paint. The shot, no good. Now Cincinnati takes it the other way. Pass to King. Now Jackson. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's the Doctor. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Thomas. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Second personal foul. First team.
For Cincinnati, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. With a step back. He's off on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Driving in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the basket by the Doctors. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Thomas. Jackson outside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
0. Second
hey,
personal foul.
If you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team. Jackson at the line for 2.
And so Jackson nails both of them. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. And King pulls it down. Cincinnati in the lead. Here's Thomas. Give him 8 points now. All alone. And he connects with a jumper.
36.
He has 7. And Sacramento shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Doctor. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Second team foul.
The Lions have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Number 13.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Kings foul. Johnson. Second personal foul. Third team.
No good on that one.
Shooting for the away team. Number 36. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
And the Kings call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Show some love once again for your 916 crew dance.
The Kings trailing.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Left side, Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Cincinnati shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the away team. Jackson. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Pass to Doctor. The floater. And the layup is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Covered by Johnson. Here's Thomas. Sacramento grabs the miss. Right wing. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Cincinnati, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have
it. Kings ball.
52 seconds left in the third. Pass to Doctor. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Offensive rebound. King. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Fifth personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the away team. King. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
King. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Kings, number 35.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Jackson outside. "11 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thomas. Here's King. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
That's the end
I have to admit, it's really difficult.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
44.
Lions out in front, up 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cincinnati?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
On the court for the Lions. Here's Thomas. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Away team foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the
that
line
one drops. He ties it up.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Well, Cincinnati shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the right side. Ooh, poked away. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Johnson with a bucket. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Doctor. 6 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there.
0. Assist from
the Lions trail.
Number 13.
Here's Thomas. Jackson down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
6th personal foul. First team
Man,
foul.
he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he can't get the first
At
one.
the line for the away team. Jackson. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Doctor. No good from outside. Here's Bird. 4-3. Rebound by the Kings. Down low. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain
Out
possession.
of bounds. Sacramento ball.
From deep, Johnson. The Lions have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
The officials were
Second team
right
foul.
on top of that one.
Ties it up, and his next one
At
could
line
give him the
for away
lead.
team. King at the line for 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's the doctor. Gets the 3 ball to go. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Thomas. Pass to King. He gets it in there.
Jalen
Zero
King.
rim protection. Unforgivable in a
Assist
tight
goes to-
ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's
Thomas.
one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
3-pointer.
20 points for him.
Number
Two
13.
teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Bird. Jackson left side. Here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
Oh, you
3
gotta
points.
love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the inside, the doctor. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And that's up and in.
Number
5 for
35.
12 in this game.
Yeah, there was a lack of
Assistant.
intensity in the first half, but these teams have now
Amari
turned it up.
Johnson.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Away
Timeout
team.
called, the Lions.
Let's hear
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Your King Youth team.
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Cincinnati was getting across in their huddle. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the
Number
shot.
14.
1 free throw coming his way.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Third team foul.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Floats one, and a nice bucket inside from Jackson. Jackson's got 22.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. And the Kings lead by 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's King missing. And here's Johnson. .107 left in the fourth. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Number 36. Third.
And the free throw, no good. Now here's Jackson. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Doctor. Down low. Carries it down low.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
They get the rebound. Here's Thomas. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Thomas. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Sacramento. Hopkins.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson for three. That doesn't go either for Jackson. And it's Sacramento's ball. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor.
So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. She gon' drop it down for a good time, maybe not a long time. She want me to take her on a tour of the south side. Nothing wrong with wildin' out for the one time. Yeah, looking for the thrill and she know it's me. Yeah, close to me, now she can't get. Sliding through my hands, they love to tell me that I'm famous. Sitting on my shoulders, it's a feeling you can't never get. Different from an ex-man, she don't gotta. I know, yeah, you ain't gotta say it. Let me pick your brain, baby, get up in the spaceship. Feel like you in space with me, I know you could take it. Live a little, she a Eastside shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. Alright, okay. Get your cut on the floor, might smear contour. Girl, you fly, condor, white sneaks and velour. Eye contact from across the dance floor. Give me one night, all I got time for. Read your body language, I could tell you wanna let it show. You got a man at home and he too afraid to let you go. You out with your girls, perfect time to show your wild side. Girl, ain't that the reason that you came to the south side? East side, shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take.
We're all shocked.
Oh,
nice. Good take.
Demi and work. If you guys want an ISO, call for it. We'll clear out.
Oh, got you. Thank you.
You see the smile on Watch Me Work's face?
Yeah, work. You're too quiet, man. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
On the floor for the visiting Sacramento Kings, at power forward, Amari Johnson. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Detroit Pistons. Start at the shooting guard. 6'3"
Hi, everyone. Thanks. And before we tip, let's welcome in our sideline reporter.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili. He was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D'Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And for the Pistons, well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's the doctor. Pass to Collins. The shot missing. Here's Sacramento now. Shoots. Collins grabs the miss. Pass to the doctor. Beyond the arc. That shot no good. And the Kings going the other way now. to get open is Johnson. Got a piece of it. They recover it. James outside. Down low, Collins. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Right wing, here's Hopkins. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
To the inside. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. James outside. Clock at 6. From about 19 feet. Kept alive. And another shot. That shot, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And stolen by James.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Here's the doctor. James covering. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. Detroit with the rebound. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The Kings trailing. It's deflected. Now Detroit moving it up. And the pass to the doctor. Inside. Here's Collins. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Kings. Passes to Hopkins. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Drills it from outside.
Number 35.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James outside. Collins trying to break free. A solo fast break. That one misses. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's the doctor. And James throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
For Sacramento. Number 35. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The three. Here's Collins. Can't connect from short range. The Kings leading. Uncovered. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
He's guarded by Johnson. Down low, the doctor. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
He's guarded by Collins. Trying Trying to get open is Johnson. No good from 11 feet. The Pistons shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's the doctor. Pass to Collins. 5 to shoot. Count the basket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. The Pistons lead it. Left to play here in the first. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line.
He's off on the first.
Johnson at the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. .50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to the doctor. Pulls up. He doesn't hit that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Fires from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Kings lead by 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena. You're watching
12. Fans, your Pistons dance team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
And James pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And for the Kings, he's guarded by Johnson. Shoots it, and he buries that one, trailing the rim on the way down.
The assist goes to...
He has 6. And for Sacramento, they're shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. There's the pass to Hopkins. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the dunk by James.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Takes the 3, hands it from downtown. And the Pistons lead by 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The Pistons have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Out to the right wing. The doctor, good, and the assist goes to James. Raptors got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
The second chance points on the tip-in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Shot to stop the run. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go with a 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
He's guarded by Collins. Trying to get open is Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Takes it from 10, and he gets the jumper to drop. 14 points for him.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Poked away. Stolen by Collins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Number 13.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats from Detroit.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
The Kings trailed by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Kings have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Kings, number 0, taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Johnson. First
the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
At the line for Detroit, Collins. At the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Kings trailed by 14. Here's Hopkins. The quick look, no good that time. Passes it to the doctor. Launches it. Good on the triple. Doctor's got 6 here in this quarter.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
For the
2
three.
minutes remaining in the first
That
half.
shot missing.
2
Now the Pistons
minutes.
take it the other way. And there's the drive. Boom, he chips it straight down.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
.131 left in the second quarter. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
To the left wing. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Unloads from 13 against Sacramento.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Collins trying to break free. That's the basket. Is 8 from the field, 8 of 14.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Johnson down low. Rebound by the Pistons. From deep. Another three for the Detroit.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Pass to the Doctor. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Number 35.
From outside, off the mark. From deep. Not going to go that time. And so is Detroit, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They just exploded. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for this.
All right, fans, here we go. Time to get loud now for your Detroit Pistons dancer.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kicks it to Johnson. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 18. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. That shot misses. The Pistons go the other way with it. On the floor for Sacramento. James misses.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
Shots good by the Doctor.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Pass to the Doctor. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Collins, good. Collins has got 5 now.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's the doctor. 5 points in the game.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And stolen by James. And now the Pistons fast break. Collins trying to break free. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Number 35.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Detroit shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And there's the pass to Hopkins. Now Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pistons leading by 23. Uses the glass to finish the win. 28 points for him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Number 35.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line
and that one falls for Johnson.
Johnson at the line for 2.
He's off on the second. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. The shot misses off the right iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A terrific shot on the turnaround.
13.
He's got 8.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pistons leading by 22. James outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Collins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Number 0.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one misses.
At the line for your Pistons, Collins.
No luck that time either. Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Hopkins, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
James right side. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock, and it's good, 2 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hopkins.
2 shots. For Detroit, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
James taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pistons leading by 22. Doctor. 8 points for him. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. The Doctor's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. The tray. Again, the miss by the Kings. And Collins has got the ball here for the Pistons. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lets it go. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 9 points in the game so far.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's the Doctor. 10 points for him. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Cans the shot from the wing. 30 points in the game. For Sacramento, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Timeout called by the Kings.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
That was your Pistons Mannings.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by James. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Passes it to the Doctor. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Collins trying to break free. Johnson with the defensive effort. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
The Doctor can't get it to go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 32 points in the game. And so is Detroit, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assistant of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a miss there on the triple.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
And for the Kings. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Detroit.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
James.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Johnson outside. To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Johnson.
Detroit leading by 21. To the middle. James with the bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so here's Sacramento. Tipped away. Johnson left side. Sacramento moving it around. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Hopkins. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Shooting for Sacramento. Hopkins.
Pistons leading by 20. James outside. Pass to Collins. Here's the doctor. And here is James. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for Detroit, Collins. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. The Kings trailed by 21. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. In close. Sacramento grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Collins has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. James in the post. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Johnson. Second personal foul. Team second.
The first one falls.
At the line for Detroit, number 35. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. The Kings have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Now the pass to Hopkins. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's stolen. He can't hit that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. From deep, James. The rebound by Johnson. And for the Kings, they're shooting around 41% on the night. The doctor can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 23. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Number 13. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Detroit, number 10. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Kings with the ball. Johnson outside. Passes to Hopkins. Shoots. Detroit with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's the Doctor. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Kings shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pistons leading by 23. Feeds it to Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the 3-ball is good. And that's 15 points for the Doctor.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
On the clock. Goes up the baseline. Doesn't go for him. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pistons.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
Shoots again, Sacramento.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
"11 feet away. Johnson with the rebound. Over to the left wing. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's the Doctor. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
We can't wait to see you very soon.